Hey YouTube, this is George, the Wright brother. Just got through working out today. I was going normally I would rest on a Saturday and Sunday, but wasn't nothing happening at the house, and I just decided I get on up and get a little workout in. I didn't go as normally as long as I normally do. Just wanted to just get that in and probably this probably be the last video I post this week. But I just wanted to share a few things that was on my mind. I'm excited because I am in the process of heading towards my journey. I consider the beginning of my journey the moment that I inquired about having my weight loss surgery. But in the meantime, it's just still waiting for the insurance company to approve the surgery itself. Going to the meetings, and I got a dietitian appointment on the 30th of this month. I got to make 3 of them. Because one insurance that I got requires that you go through a little for 3 months you got to show some kind of weight loss and go meet the dietitian and be in some kind of program or something. But the other insurance, they were saying that the deductible hadn't been made. But after I go talk on the 30th, we're going to see what's going on with that. Because I got a remedy for all of that. And because I'm so ready. I'm so ready to go. I'm so ready to have the surgery so I can, begin to, feel much better about myself. I feel good now, but it's just that, there's a lot of things that you think about. And especially, always growing up, I always been the fat kid in the family. Started school, I was always a fat kid. Okay, my weight would fluctuate. I would go on these binge diets, and I was one that would work out real good, and I would sometimes I tone up real well. I never had a 6-pack in my life, a 6-pack of sodas, but ain't no 6-pack on your abdomen. And I was just thinking about, even when I was in high school, the things I had to endure. People can be so cruel. I was very conscious about my weight anyway. People say anything, and stuff like, "Boy, you don't miss no meals, do you?" Or "Man, you better watch that." Or you need to do some backaways, and all this old crazy stuff, and they don't understand what you're going through. Never been so type of person that I was would ever get depressed about my weight, because I did as a smaller kid have low self-esteem, but as I begin to get older, you get picked on so much, and you get talked about so much. After a while, something on the inside of you snaps. And that's what happened. And then I got to the point to where, I told myself, why can't I take ownership of my feelings, on how I feel? Why can't I take ownership of my happiness? Why do I depend on people to make me feel or to validate me? When I found that I didn't need people, that changed. I could care less. Even now, I really don't care about people's opinion about me, because people's opinions don't matter to me at all, at all. And I just learned to live life to the full, But like I said, I went when one that was, go weight went up and down, up and down, and up and down. Do good for about 6 months, and then next thing you know, if I was running, when I was running real good, I got injured, and but there was an issue that happened in my life one time. It was some family issue, and there was some things that was said, and then we live in this little small country town to where everybody's in your business. But that was something that transpired, and I don't want to go in detail about that. To where I just decided, I had enough. I had enough of church folk. I had enough of family. I had enough of folks on people, co-workers I worked with. Had enough of my friends. Didn't have that many anyway. So I just decided one day I date for about 2 weeks. I had disappeared and they didn't know where I was at, and I came back. I had joined the military and went into the military right off the bat on the Fat Boy program. On the Fat Boy program, matter of fact, I stayed on the Fat Boy program the whole time I was in the military. Matter of fact, I was up for promotion and my orders got flagged because guess what? I was overweight. And so I just made up in my mind, that, hey, it's time to get out. So I got out the military, moved back home. Was at home for a while, and somebody walked up to me and made one of these statements. I thought when you go join the military, you're supposed to lose weight. Man, don't look like you got more now. You carry more now than you did after you joined. And I just, it ain't so much as the military was all the good eating, especially when you come back to the South. And like I said, went through the time period and began to work out, lose weight. Lose weight, was doing good one while. And then next thing you know, things start happening. When we're in marriage, like I said, it wasn't a matter I was depressed. It's just I wasn't happy. And so, and that marriage ended in divorce, and and I just, after that, went to the point where, you how you do when you come out of a situation. Start working out, trying to look good. And then when I got remarried, I was working out real good, but then I started suffering a lot of health issues. And within the a 5-year stretch, it was surgery after surgery after surgery. And you know how it is with surgery and then all this medicine that the doctor kept giving me. And the first thing I asked the doctor, this got steroids in it, because you know what steroids do to y'all. And I just got, I'm just to the point to where, okay, I saw something about the lap band. And I said, okay, maybe that'd be for me. And I seen somebody on my job got it, and they were doing successfully with it. And so I began to research and found out the insurance covered it. Weight loss surgery. I said, okay. So now that the I got some kind of leverage, I could get something done about it. So I said, well, okay, let me search into it. So I was going through the process, going through everything I need to do with the lap band, and then in the process of the lap band, I come across the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. So I said, well, hey, this looked like it'd be more of what I need than it would be the lap band, and especially because of the way I work, rotating shifts. So, you don't have time because, working sometimes 12 hours and 16 hours, you don't have time to go to the doctor, and they act silly about you having time off. So I said, well, I'm going to do that. And now that we're here at this juncture, where I could I'll try to work on getting that done. And it's just the process of sitting here waiting. Like the little cartoon, I'm just a bill. Oh, yes, I'm a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. I'm just waiting and just waiting. But in the meantime, I said, well, I'm going to put my weight into some good use. So I just said, well, I just start getting in the habit of doing some of the things that I need to do before. That way it won't be so hard after I had the surgery. So I got some things already in place. Some stuff I've been buying, some stuff I've been getting together. Even though I'm I'm in the 90-day stench, and I'm gonna do the best I can do within that time frame, trying to stay busy, keep from sitting and thinking about it. But y'all know how that go. Sometimes you can't help it. And some days I just don't even feel like getting out of bed some days. But I get up and push myself, and that's why I want to keep that going, keep that drive going, so I can do what I necessary. But I'm gonna quit rambling. I just wanted to holler at you, folks, out there on YouTube. Remember me, keep me lifted in on prayer, and I've been watching a lot of videos. I said, some of y'all need to calm down. Some of y'all need to get a life. It's just calm down. Life too short. Why you wound up so tight? Just, it's too short. Calm down. Always. Calm your nerves. It's gonna be alright. Peace.